knows style.
That jacket! When was you in the Temptations? You are my alter ego.
And Steve gives in to his own temptation. Family Feud.
Brought to you by We Are the Caring Store, waiting to serve you. It's time to experience independent living. Visit us today.
So, before our smartphones housed them all, we had a device for specific purposes. Waiting for O'Connors to develop your film? Recording Rick D's Top 40 on your parents' good cassette tape? We're looking at gizmos and gadgets that had us feeling, oh, so advanced.
I am ready, bring it on. I am ready for the things. What is, boy?
It is a VHS recorder.
Oh wow, a VCR. What does VCR stand for?
Video Compact Recorder. Bam.
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 What does VCR stand for? Very caring recording. No. No? What VCR stand for? No. Wait, stand for? What you know it stand for? Video Cassette recorder. Really? I just learned that. Video cassette recorder. Today years old when I learned that.
So we have here a sharp VCR system used to play VHS tapes like this one right here.
That time there, I think Sharp was a popular brand, and you had Panasonic. But if you never have one of them, you wouldn't.
Nothing.
I'm sure in many households you can find
at least one of these.
Stack on each
just
other.
kept for souvenir. The only acceptable movie to watch on a VCR is Kung Fu. No!
Titanic.
Titanic.
First of all, Titanic as a movie was the duration was so long, they had to break it up into two different cassettes.
Absolutely. You know, I don't remember Titanic being on VCR. You didn't watch it on a cassette? No, I watched it in the movies. I watched half of it. I slept through the other half. Just
I don't know if I watched it at the movie.
You used to go to a place and rent one. So you could rent the cassette and they'll put a little sticker on it that says, "Be kind, please rewind."
I remember you could press this and flip this back. What was that for though?
I have no clue.
Like who needed to flip it back?
You watch the cassette and it not show so good. And you go saw your oatmeal. And you look on it. And you go start put it in, and it work.
The tape stuck in the machine. That was a challenge getting it out because sometimes
it never do it at all.
Rip the tape. Sometimes you have to end up putting the clear tape on it and
to piece it back.
Yes, piece it back.
Right.
Did you have one of them in your house?
Yes.
You only say yes because you're the fan TV. I didn't have one of these. These were luxury items.
I had
it. We didn't even have color TV. We had black and white TV, let alone this.
We had it.
You go outside and you turn the antenna. Really, if you never have one of these, I did have a remote, you know.
Yes.
You put it right by your the whatnot. We're loving their thing about Wild Gilbert. You have it by your whatnot.
What's it not?
And then you have a little remote where you change it, and then you have big back TV. You know what is interesting about this piece of equipment? The many people who could probably afford something like this did keep show and charge people come in and show right now.
This thing looks it's bringing back feelings.
It looks new. I wonder if it's new.
Did you guys just buy this for the show?
I think they did. Somebody brought this from their house. Along with
the VCR. I feel like you're gonna want this back, right? Yeah.
I want that now, myself.
Now this is our portable television
with its own antenna. No, hold on, man. It's about no radio. said tune in. It said tune in here. So no, it's not a way.
Whoa! A portable TV. This is a portable TV.
That's a portable TV?
Yeah.
I never saw one
this
of
is
those.
a screen, and then to get signal, you would.
I wonder if we can pick up CVM TV.
This is a TV? Maybe me never. 4 AA battery using.
We used to see a lot of these with they were like portable TVs and portable radios at the same time.
I don't know much about these because
I've seen it.
I perhaps never had an interest in these.
So here we have a pocket TV by Citizen.
Whose pocket is this fitting into? This can't fit in no pocket.
Can bring a purse.
Yeah.
I've seen people with them.
The people who love cricket.
Yes, walked around with these things.
What's the resolution like?
They didn't have the word resolution when this came out.
Like now you just go so you get CVM. And you go so you don't get nothing else.
Phones technically, I guess replace this. Yeah, pretty much. Because you can also watch CVM on your phone via YouTube.
Like how now we both because we can walk up and down and watch YouTube. This is pre-YouTube. You can imagine. This is YouTube 1.0.
Do you think this led to the creation of the cell phone?
No, I think this inspired to have the technology of TV in a cell phone. Yeah, for sure.
I really want something like this because this look like it, like you have to hold it steady when you watch it. Like you can't really move too much. Okay, this fancy little TV thing. No, I didn't have that in the country. We did have a river and tree to climb. All right, close the eyes again. This is too much fun. Bring the things, bring the things, bring the things. Wow. Oh, this is a recording device. This is a recorder.
That's rich people things.
Yeah, definitely.
Rich people things.
Boy, man, this fancy. And it's a high-tech one. This, this is not the first model, you know, play with it. You have to have money to buy one of them. A brand name, you look for me. You can't buy with a girl here. See, they're not put it
Same thing, she not even know if you put it in this. Yes.
Yeah.
When they had that little tiny cassettes, they were like so small.
It's
Tiny.
Tiny cassette.
It's
So
tiny.
cute.
Usually when you're recording things, you have to press record and play together.
So you shouldn't love your voice so much that you feel like you need to record it. But that's what we do on social media now anyway.
This color is unusual. This is a burgundy. I'm used to seeing them in black or silver. So this is unique. I would feel cute if I had this one because most people don't have that.
I actually remember when I was in college, these were banned. Like our teachers didn't allow us to record their lectures.
That's so mean.
They didn't want us to know how bad of a job they were doing.
Are you confident that you are the legal owner of your property? Take action to secure your property ownership. Get a registered certificate of title and become the legal owner of your property. To register your property and obtain a certificate of title, you will need to provide a tax registration number (TRN), a valid government-issued identification, a survey diagram, documentation to prove ownership, up-to-date property tax certificate, the names, addresses, and occupations of 2 neighbors over the age of 50 who are not family members and can give a declaration on your behalf, proof that you have been in open, undisturbed, and undisputed possession of the property for 12 years or more. For further information on registering your property and obtaining a certificate of title, contact the National Land Agency at 876-750-5263 or 876-946-5263. Email asknla@nla.gov.jm or message us at WhatsApp at 876-418-5089. The National Land Agency. One agency, one goal to serve you better.
Hello Jamaica, my name is Daniel Hewitt. The last time you saw me, I was graduating Distinction College. I now reside in the city of Brooklyn, New York, where I work at a prominent nursing home. I've always wanted to become a nurse, but being a single mother and living on my own made my dream of becoming a nurse seem far-fetched. Checking out different schools and different programs, I chose Distinction College because of their affordable tuition, flexible schedule, and their hassle-free registration process. Distinction College offers different programs in nursing such as pediatric nursing, geriatric nursing, practical nursing, and even phlebotomy. Because of the training I got at Distinction College and the international certification, I am now licensed by the New York State Department of Health to work as a CNA in the state of New York. And it all started at Distinction College. I took that step. You can do it too. Choose Distinction College.
Hi, Carlton here, host of Corner Office, stopping by to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Thank you so very much for your support through this year. Every single week you're tuned in and the support is just overwhelming and I am so appreciative. I want you to take some time, slow down this Christmas. Have some cake, some sorrel chocolate. But remember just to get some rest because you have some goals to tackle in 2025 and we want them to be a winning year for you. All the very best and I'll see you next year.
You have to close our eyes now? Cassettes.
Yes! We already been talking about
yes.
When you I know you ready things, you put your pencil on and spin it round. Yeah, man.
And now, D90 tells you the length here.
You had D60?
Yes, or 90.
90.
This is the D90. You had the D60. No, never saw that. Yes, you have a shorter one and then the thing more expensive, which. So the 90. No, I think you have the 120, a 90, and a 120 and a 60. I'm learning things all day.
The TDK D90.
D90, 90 minutes. That's what that meant.
Can I have up your money for about the 120? Well, that's why I never have it.
You know how much time we do so?
Yes. Use a pen or a pencil.
I will do it. I will get one pen and
I remember like it used to reload, like you could have reloaded out and then
yeah, man, I use the pen.
And if it popped, you could have fixed it.
Yeah, man.
The screws, so you open it up. My brother used to like open it up, fix it. You had that little tape, that little really thin tape that you could use to fix it back together.
I never used to use no tape though, but I used to actually literally take it out, the two ends from here, tie them together, and then just.
Did you do this?
And it just went right back in. And I remember that I used to have tape recorders that had dual cassette. It was dual cassettes.
They were so you could record from one to the other. Yeah. Sometimes it gets twisted, right? So you have to, like I said, you lift it up.
Yeah.
And you get it on the height that you want. And you have to how much time you have to start over?
I recorded songs on this, like on the radio. So I remember like listening to Fame FM, and in order for me to study the lyrics of music, because Google wasn't around, I used to have to. I hear my favorite song, I used to rush to the tape recorder, put it in, press record, only catch like, the second half of the song.
Song.
And then I'd hear the song again, I'm like, alright, great. And then I'd catch the first half of the song, and then I was like, alright, so I'm going to listen to this song now from the second half first, and then the first half later. To record, you put it in the cassette deck, you have to now press and hold, record, and play at the same time.
Yeah, I remember.
And then you have to wait now, because you don't know when the anthem will come. So when the anthem come now, you have to stop quick and stop it, and then rewind the cassette, play it back to right before the ad start, stop it there so, and then time back the music, because you don't know when the music will kick in. So you have to time back the music, record and play again.
It's not right.
There was a program on radio called Float On. Lord of mercy. Soul music from 9 till 12.
Float.
No break, no break, because you put this in your cassette deck
and you set it
and you press record and you get shots upon shots,
hits after hits, hits,
not shots but mats, no, but hits. I remember dubbing over one of my sisters, I think it was, what the group name, Escape. Yeah, man, record the music a pop off, and I need to record the new music then. I couldn't find a blank cassette.
The amount of problems.
Yes, so I take my sister, and this was an original album on cassette, Escape, and record over one whole segment as it.
on her cassette.
Yes, man.
Yeah, man.
So you never used to listen to the radio and record your own songs on the radio?
Yeah, man.
When you stand put me through hell, I should have never done sing. Jesus, I'm saying I wait for stuff, you know, she still a sing. Don't wait me down.
People made a living out of these things because they would record the nicest music from souls, R&B to soul and gospel and dance hall, and people walked around sold these for a living. And the thing about it is that you could recycle them. So if you didn't like the music that you recorded on these, you could scrub it, just put it right in and record over it. Then I did Hot in a Dance.
Oh, I had this one, yeah. Oh,
open it.
The Walkman. But right before I said open. Yo, ESP, Electronic Shock Protection. Because when you used to have your Walkman or your discman, you can't shake it, you know, else the CD will skip. So it needs electric.
That's right, and it would scratch.
It would scratch and it would skip. So you needed ESP. So if your discman never have ESP, you couldn't really talk to me.
Ever try go jogging with the discman yet?
Yes, well I thought
I know, so that's something me learning the hard way.
No, but Shells, remember them to come up with something in a way you could have put
it. Never worked because the discman cannot move, even if you have it in the car.
You did have the cheap discman, because you have the one with the shock resistance.
Excuse me, miss, I grew up as a poor girl in the country. I never had the shock resistance discman. I was happy with the regular discman, but I just had to keep still when I listened to it.
This have anti-shock protection.
Well, my discman had DASP, which is digital anti-shock protection.
Yeah, same thing, different brand. Oh, the hold button.
Ooh, what did the hold button do? I never did that.
It prevented you from accidentally like touching other buttons and then potentially like skipping or fast forwarding or doing any other craziness.
Good to know.
Yeah.
So, if you've also never had one of these,
you never say
nothing.
You see, people don't understand it. Let me tell you, you used to have to walk with some pack of batteries, you know, for these discman, you know. Now you just plug in and charge anywhere you go, shit, yeah, but you need batteries. Batteries.
No man, but wait man, the collection is bad. We still can't play CD, you know. CD in the car right now, the collection is bad, man. Little Romeo.
Jay-Z,
Blueprint.
Who's
this? Whose collection is this?
I should not know this.
We invented the remix.
Oh,
okay.
Wow. Right. Diddy and Bad Boy. Like, oh my goodness. Ja Rule. Oh, whoa.
And then you flip through, and some people full up in on them show off. Then I got you.
The booklets were always really cool. See, so it always
like
had like a poster in it. Yeah.
And had lyrics in there too.
Yeah, and the lyrics, the words were always in there.
But once your R&B, excuse me. No, but I appreciate the baby face and the Ja Rule Love Is Pain was a bad album.
Peter Bryson, Roberta Flack, and Maxi Priest. All of these Sade.
Sitting by the open fireplace in my favorite place. You don't know that.
All of these, why we don't know them? Of course we know.
What's the next line?
Yeah, I know.
Now that's what I call music.
Yes. And I think this is a discreet way to prevent our parents from hearing what we were listening to. Happy coming hot, happy coming hot, happy coming hot.
And your mother come on and you just say, hot, you coming in hot from where? The mother says something, you know? Go take up your book.
Sometimes when we touch, the honesty is too much. And I have to close my eyes and I will hold you till I die. Till all breaks down and cry. I wanna hold you till the fear of me subsides. Pull the socks.
The Zune.
iPod Nano. Oh my goodness.
Yo.
I so wanted one of these. I wanted one of these so bad. I really did.
Okay, iPod. This is getting ridiculous now. I had a pod, but not the Nano. But Shelly, what is one iPod then?
This is a Microsoft Zune, so similar to the Apple iPod. Like this could play music. You have some videos on there, and the interface was all touch, just like the iPod.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it was really good. My friends all made fun of me for having a Zune because they all had iPods. But yeah, it's cool.
That was not nice.
What the Nano can do? It plays music same. It's just tiny. Cause remember, it just came out before all the people are jogging with